a lot of the students from a UTMB, from basically all the schools come and enjoy food. So.
I started coming to Willie T's the beginning of my first year. So we're finishing up 3 years here.
We did imagine that there might not be too many when we first started having the dinners, and we confidently cooked for 30, but imagined that there might be 0. And so the first 9 students who came to that first dinner stepped right up and said, if you have cooked for 30, don't worry, we're going to eat for 30. And as the weeks roll on, there will be more than just us. So they did eat for 30. There was not anything left over that first night.
It's always good food and even better company. And just a chance to connect with people.
For one, it's the closest thing to a home cooked meal I have down here in Galveston. It just kind of makes you feel comfortable that you're in school, and I mean, you might be away from home, but you still have a nice home cooked meal to say once a week.
It started as something to do on Wednesday nights, a place to come and have a good meal and just meet a bunch of people. And it was people from different schools, from different classes, and it was just a social thing. And because it was open during the day, it was a place to go and study. And they also had free coffee, which is the driving factor in all of us.
It's a quieter space away from the campus. It's set up more like a living room, and they can come in here and I think be more comfortable than at the library. It's more like coming home.
Did they curve y'all's test?
That study room over there is where I go when I feel like my surroundings are like closing in on me. So it does feel a little bit like a second home.
A lot of us are away from home, and we're away from friends and significant others, so it's really helpful to have a group of people saying, here, we love you. Let us feed you, let us support you however we can.
I hope that they walk out with perhaps a different understanding of the church, perhaps a different understanding of the Christian community. We want them to remember us fondly.
I hope that they leave here, well, certainly with a full belly, and then feeling a sense of connection. They come, they connect with one another, they laugh, they leave their books behind for a little while, and they just enjoy life for a bit.